Call it. Run that back.
Wait a minute. Go right.
There, freeze that.
Now that's a bit of a problem.
Yeah, well that went horribly. Let's try a new game, shall we? New game, new me, am I right? And let's see, let's pick these controls. Let's just put it on the most difficult options. Because I can. And I'm a War Thunder player.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up. Then I saw OCS fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have been wearing a vest with me, you piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
Well, shit, that was one hell of a fucking, how do you call those again? Cutscene? Yeah.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down.
That's a fake-ass map.
You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site.
You know, that's an old-ass bomber.
Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade.
Yeah, shit happens.
As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed!
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base!
How did Radar not see this coming?
This is not a drill!
What the fuck, man? Alright, let's see. What do I do here? I have no idea. Dog. Is this even a choice? An F-104C against an F-16C? Come on! Yeah, let's see if I can change anything else. Well, apparently not. Let's hit it.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Alright, I have my flight stick ready. I have no idea if the controls automatically detect it or not. If so, then it's probably gonna suck, and if they don't detect it, well, then I'm cool.
Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
Alright, let's see. Elevator, flaps, controls, buttons, no idea what I'm doing. Let's just increase the thrust and see what happens, right?
It's a hell of a welcoming party. We have faith in you.
Well, at least the thrust thing works, and so does the stick, so I suppose it works. I don't know why it says W, but aye.
Take off and form up with Mage 1. H2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties.
Oh,
Time to stop.
well, that's how you launch your missile, apparently.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going forward.
Take down all identified bombs. Pick up the answers. The elevators are on the last deck. Except worse, stay sharp.
Trigger. That's what needs to get. You have 9 bombs.
Can I go in like first person? That would help out like a lot. Oh, well, those are the flares buttons.
Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot. So I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so...
Excuse me, what the actual fuck? A missile is a hit. This ain't War Thunder, dog. It's a missile. That bomber should be fucking disintegrated into a flaming piece of metal. Guys, listen, it's a bit difficult. It's difficult, alright? Flying a plane. I don't do this often, alright? I'm a new pilot. Shut up. Bro, I don't see shit, and according to the altitude thing, I should be going up, but I ain't sure.
Oh shit!
Did H2 seriously go down?
Now that's a bit of a problem.
Alright, I learned my lesson. Small movements and 2 missiles per bomber. Got it.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2.
Fucking water. Anyways, how do I switch radar? Like, these buttons do not make sense on my fucking flight stick. I don't have that button. I suppose this is the right button or something. I don't fucking know. Finally, there we go. First person. That's how I like it. How do I look around though? That's a question. Alright, so that's how I switch missiles. Good to know.
They're way overhead. Firm down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, targets in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet. Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Fox 3.
Now that is cool.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. But you still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper.
Bruh. Alright, missile down track. What the fuck is this, man? I wonder if these missiles can track the target through the clouds. I doubt it, but... Also, I honestly have no fucking idea what I'm doing, bro. Turning is difficult. Why do I care about the harbor, bro? I'm busy at dogfighting with the clouds. Shut up. Also, did all you motherfuckers see my missile clip through my wing, where definitely the wing should have been? You know, these are some bullshit missiles, dog. What the fuck? Yeah, these missiles are overpowered as fuck. If memory serves correctly, I'm not even sure the F16 Radar could handle this, but I'm not sure on that one. My editor here will elaborate.
Oh yeah, bullseye! Column 2, missile!
Yeah, I'ma just dump some flares and casually pull 9Gs in my jet without passing out. Watch this shit. What did I tell you, bro? Their missiles are doggy. Also, do you all notice my speed? That's ridiculous speed, especially for turns like these. I don't know if it's in miles per hour or kilometers per hour, but either way, it's like... Dude, most fights, dog fights that is, which don't happen much anyways, happen in sub Mach 1 range. This is like Mach 1 to Mach 1.5. What the fuck, man? And don't even get me started on the acceleration of this yet. That's just bullshit. I don't know if the game studio behind this was genuinely just pulling numbers out of their asshole, or if this is some creative inspiration to inspire a dogfighting game or something, but yeah. Also, do you all see my bullet count on the right? That's 2.2 thousand bullets. Yeah, they're really putting numbers out of their ass because I know for a fact that the F16 only carries 511 bullets, which can be emptied in less than a couple of seconds. Not really sure how they fit that many bullets in this small of an airframe. I must be out of fuel like 15 minutes ago. Because, you know, I'd have to get rid of the fuel tanks to make space for the copious amounts of bullets and apparently 66 missiles fitting on this frame. But only 5 flares though. Like, 66 missiles is no problem, but squeezing in more than 5 flares? Yeah, now you're asking, now you're being unrealistic, bro. Now you're being unrealistic. You know, I don't necessarily have problems with it, but a little bit more realism will be appreciated. I mean, I'm already playing this on like super duper ultra hard mode. Where's my realism, bro? Also, how long do these damn missions take, bro? I've been at this for at least 40 minutes. No, that's a lie. At least 20 minutes though. 20 minutes just flying, shooting, crashing. Oh boy. Can I just please return to base? I've killed enough people for one day. And I'm out of flares. Like, I want some flares. And I'm also out of AMRAAM missiles. Yeah. Also, future me, please correct me if I'm wrong in this one, but I am experiencing a lot of PIOs, if these are PIOs. I mean, I'm not really well knowledgeable about PIOs, but I have seen some clips of them, and yeah, this definitely looks like it. Albeit not in landing and more in the air, but again, future me, please correct me.
Bomber hit by a missile.
Have you ever It's not just a rookie.
Yeah, well, that. So I hope my future self explained it well, because if he didn't, well, then, oops. Anyways, back on track. I hope the mission should be almost done, because at this point even I'm getting bored, and I'm the pilot. Also, the constant same music, it's fucking making my ears bleed at this point. Couldn't they just add some more music tracks to this game? I don't know. Maybe some opera in the background while I annihilate my enemies. But hey, that would be too much to ask now, would it? But you know what? For next episode, I'll add my own music, if I can find any that is, because sourcing music is a bitch. Well, I mean, sourcing the music isn't a bitch, but trying to figure out if it's under a copyright law, that's the problem. Because there is no clear sign that, yo, you cannot use this or whatever. It's just figure it out and hope you have the right music, and try not to get your channel banned. So, fun times. Anyways, we have completed the mission. So, that took me way too long. Flying sucked. But we're here, so yippee.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
Alright. that was that. Yeah. I don't know what to say. It was a interesting experience. Not bad. It was definitely fun and difficult. But yeah, I'm not so sure. The game is fine. I mean, if you want to play a game that isn't very serious or something, then this is perfect. But compared to War Thunder, the realism is just laughable. Actually laughable. I could have pointed out so many more errors in this game. It's sad, and I had to cut out a lot of it because, well, simply said, it wasn't interesting enough. So yeah, a lot of footage was cut. You probably have noticed that by now. I shrunk down 2.5 hours of footage down to 20 minutes. If you all want, I can make a next episode of the footage that was that hasn't made it into this video. But yeah, I'll leave that up to you. I will put up a vote in the Discord, and we'll see then. Alright? Well, that was it for now. Ciao.